Okay, you need to be paying more attention because these are the moments that will make or break your crypto journey. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You wake up and look at the crypto market. Bitcoin is up 5%, some big green candles popped up overnight. Altcoins are also starting to turn green, and you're feeling really good about your portfolio, maybe even thinking about investing more money into your favorite coins that are doing very, very well. Then a few days later, you wake up and this time Bitcoin is down 5% in the day. Altcoin charts are all down, some 10% down and some even more. And you're feeling a bit of panic, especially when there's a bunch of bad news coming out about global conflicts. And you're wondering if you should sell your positions before the market drops even more. Can you relate to this? Well, that's mistake number one. You need to learn how to keep your emotions aside when dealing with crypto, because allowing your emotions to fluctuate could lead to bad decisions and missed opportunities. Instead, take a step back and look at the market from a wider angle. How is crypto actually doing overall? Well, if you're seeing the chart I'm seeing, then it should be pretty obvious that Bitcoin is up big. From November of 2022, the price of Bitcoin has climbed up from a bear market low of $15,000 all the way up to $112,000. And what's the price right now? Still close to the top. This is clearly a bullish climb for Bitcoin. And while we've seen this happen with each cycle, the price action this time looks very similar to what happened in the 2017 bull run. An overall uptrend with some pullbacks along the way. But we're still missing something, right? This massive push up to bring the market to a peak. The same type of massive push we saw in 2013 and 2021. Notice that each of these numbers are spaced out 4 years apart. And if you continue this pattern, the next number is 2025. Feeling bullish yet? Well, hold your horses. There's no guarantee that the current crypto cycle will play out the way it has in the past, with a peak every 4 years. In fact, a lot of people believe that crypto is no longer following the usual pattern, and this 4-year concept is not valid. That's also totally possible, especially if you consider the number of major changes that took place when it comes to policies, regulations, and institutional interest. We also have to consider how the economy is doing. From the last FOMC meeting, we learned that interest rates will remain unchanged for now. But Morgan Stanley just announced that they believe 7 rate cuts will happen in 2026 to push rates down as low as 2.5%. Of course, it's just a prediction, but this prediction alone was enough to spark discussions across the financial sector. If this turns out to be true, then what does this mean for crypto? Well, low interest rates have always been a catalyst for positive price action. Lower rates means it's cheaper to borrow money, and investors are more likely to choose risk assets with greater return potential, like crypto. So if we do see rate cuts through 2026, then it's possible this crypto cycle will get extended beyond the typical 4 years, moving into a 5th and maybe even a 6th year, which would also suggest we haven't seen a full-blown bull run just yet. But there's still one major missing piece of the puzzle when it comes to a crypto bull run, and that's mass adoption of crypto. We always saw signs of masses flooding into crypto, which led to market peaks in the past. Crypto apps becoming the most downloaded apps, news channels constantly talking about Bitcoin and crypto, a massive influx of new retail investors. All of this mixed with a feeling of euphoria. That's something we haven't witnessed yet this time. Remember, most of the world still hasn't touched a blockchain yet. What's interesting is that there are projects out there that have been slowly pushing Web3 adoption quietly in the background. And VeChain is a great example of a project that has been spreading their name and tech through major partnerships without the masses even realizing it. Now, you may have seen me talk about this project before. And if you've written off VeChain as just another altcoin, you're going to want to stick around. Because VeChain is quietly laying the foundation for true mainstream crypto utility. Let me show you why. But first, one quick thing for all you crypto traders out there. I often get asked about my favorite exchange to use. And the truth is, I don't have one. There are too many hacks and downtimes to just rely on a single platform. Even major platforms like Coinbase have had major outages. That's why I use over 10 exchanges. And one of my main go-to platforms is WEEX. They offer some of the lowest fees on trading. And if you sign up with my link down below, you'll receive a 200 USDT bonus and a chance to earn up to 30,000 USDT in rewards. And if you want to get all the latest alpha on projects in the crypto space, then check out the FireHustle VIP Discord. I also share my content and portfolio moves in the Discord first before it reaches YouTube and X. So if you're looking for a way to stay ahead of everyone else in this market, then follow the link in the description to learn more about the Discord group. And please remember that none of what I share is financial advice. This is meant to be for educational purposes only. All right, now hit those like and subscribe buttons and let's get started. So let's go back to mass adoption. This is a key ingredient for a crypto bull run, because without the masses involved in crypto, there's no momentum to push the market up to another level. Well, some projects in the crypto space have already considered this point and made it a priority to push their tech onto everyday individuals. And in a way, this gives projects a first mover's advantage and a front row seat to the bull run. VeChain is one that's positioned for growth, and this is thanks to its strong partnership circle. One of their biggest partnerships is with the UFC, which was formed in 2022. VeChain is known as the association's official Layer 1 blockchain partner, and they sponsor the UFC's fighter rankings. This move definitely brings more eyes on the project. On top of that, Dana White joined the VeChain team as an official advisor. His connections alone opened up doors to new partnerships and institutional involvement down the road, but his main objective is to support the VeBetter DAO. If you don't already know about it, VeBetter is a platform that's designed to bring everyday people into crypto by rewarding good behavior. Each action or task is tracked using a dedicated app on the platform, and users earn better tokens for participating. So, for example, there's an app called Mugshot that rewards you for using a reusable mug for your coffee or tea at a cafe. You just take a picture of your drink in your mug and receive your reward tokens. And if you're wondering how this could actually attract people in the real world, there are now over 1 million real users on Mugshot, and this is just one app. As part of their partnership with UFC, a new app called Build Your Body was just launched on VeBetter. This is a fitness app with challenges and token rewards for users. Now, while these apps let users earn better tokens, the big thing missing is real world value. And this is where Stella Pay comes in. This is basically a crypto Visa card that lets you spend your better tokens in the real world. It's designed to feel like a Web2 experience. No crypto wallets required, no gas fees, just an easy way to spend your rewards on real purchases. So the VeChain team is clearly targeting the masses by making the process seamless for non-crypto users. But VeBetter is just one part of the VeChain ecosystem. At its core, VeChain operates its own Layer 1 blockchain called VeChain Thor. And aside from the Better token, the project runs on two main tokens. VTHO is the gas token for the VeChain ecosystem, while VET is the main utility token. The project team is actually applying a network upgrade that will change the way VET and VTHO function in the ecosystem. And one of the biggest changes has to do with the token staking. Basically, anyone that stakes VET tokens can earn VTHO tokens as a reward. And this is meant to incentivize token holders to help increase security and decentralization for the network. Now, whether you're already a VET token holder or you've got this project on your watch list, an important date to mark in your calendars is July 1st. This is when the new staking system launches, also called Stargate. And this is how it works. By staking your VET tokens, you'll unlock a Stargate node and receive VTHO every day as a reward. There will be different node tiers based on how many tokens you stake. The more tokens you stake, the greater your VTHO returns. And the minimum staking amount is 10,000 VET for the lowest tier node. And you can see all the different node options on this list. If you're interested in getting involved as a staker, here are a few quick things you need to prepare. First, you need to set up your own vWorld wallet. And you can do this on your browser through the wallet extension or on your phone through the mobile app. Then you need at least 10,000 VET tokens in your wallet for the lowest tier node. This is worth just over 200 USD at the current price. Then once the Stargate staking system goes live on June 1st, you can activate your node by staking your tokens. And for anyone that's already running nodes on the current system, you'll need to upgrade your nodes before June 30th. If you want to learn more about the new staking system, I'll leave all of the important links in the description below. So the market's been on a bit of a roller coaster lately, but that's exactly when you want to start paying more attention. Don't let your emotions take over. Take a step back and look at the overall picture. While Bitcoin is still trading above 100K and looking to hit a new record high, altcoins are jumping up and down, and this is creating more confusion. It's easy to get caught up in the price action, so one thing I like to do is look at projects individually and figure out what they're building. I touched on how real-world adoption is such a crucial part of the crypto cycle, and projects like VeChain that are prioritizing adoption of crypto tech are setting themselves up for success long-term. Building a real user base and creating a seamless entry point for everyday individuals to get involved in crypto. Now, having all of this in place is great, but becoming a top-tier project will require more growth and exposure. The partnership with the UFC and now Dana White is a great starting point, and this creates potential for more big names coming in through connections. And at the end of the day, success for a crypto project will rely on user activity. So far, the VeBetter platform has been gaining a good amount of attention through its catalog of apps. It'll be important to maintain this influx of users as we head deeper into this crypto cycle. And I'll definitely be keeping an eye on their progress and providing more updates along the way. Also, if you've already been using the VeBetter platform yourself, what's your experience been so far? Do you see this type of platform getting into the hands of everyday users? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And one more thing, just because I'm talking about a project doesn't mean you should blindly invest all of your money into it. None of what I talk about is financial advice. Please make sure to do your own research and understand what you're getting into before making any investment decisions. That way you're well informed of the opportunities and risks. If you're interested in learning more about projects that I'm watching closely, then come and join me in the FireHustle Discord. You can find the link in the description below. And if you want more videos like this, then please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.